Traumático es una palabra que se queda corta, porque la verdad no sé ni cómo explicarlo, pero es algo que hay que vivirlo para sentirlo y comprenderlo. Todo padre que se ponga a pensar un momento que lo separen de su familia, lo que se puede sentir.
Que necesita ayuda urgentemente, que no es de vamos a ver cuándo, sino es de ya, porque esto no puede esperar.
Solo soy madre soltera, ando con mis 3 hijos y la verdad que ya me siento cansada de todo lo que he vivido, tanto aquí como en mi país ya no hallo.
Entonces uno decide más que todo es seguir ahí en ese lugar y morir o salir.
The reality here in Nogales is that people are stuck. There's no access to make it into the United States through legal channels. People aren't able to go back to their homes because of the violence that they've fled or because of the poverty that they've experienced. And so they're stranded here for days, for weeks, and for months, trying to patch together a life here in the city, but also with the hope that they might be able to offer something better to their kids. So when we talk about KBI as a space of community, we're really a community of families. We here in our shelter have many families, many small children, and many of the migrants who are coming to receive services are in families. It's mom and dad and their kids. And I think it's been so important for us in this last year to rise to the challenge of creating a safe space for those kids. Whether that's a place for them to play soccer here behind me, whether that's our child-friendly space that Save the Children runs with different programming on a daily basis. It means expanding our medical assistance so that we can really provide high-quality medical care to kids. And it also means fighting for kids' rights here in Nogales, Sonora. I remember a mom a couple of weeks ago that I spoke with who's been stranded in Nogales for 6 months. But as soon as she got here, she worked with our KBI staff to figure out how to enroll her kids in school. And her daughter only goes to school 2 days a week for 4 hours because of limited access to schooling and because of COVID. But she said, it's so important for me for my daughter to continue to study because I want her to be able to continue to dream. And I think that space of imagination, especially from a Jesuit perspective, as St. Ignatius emphasizes this idea of imagination as a tool of prayer. It's a tool of listening to God and allowing God to fill us with His Spirit and help us dream with Him. And so it's a beautiful space for us to be in as an organization because it allows us to both look into the future but also remain strongly rooted in our identity, and its mission is to respond to the realities of migrants here in Nogales, Sonora.